But until we sort that out, we're going to move on down the list. Like I said, it's free, it's fun, anybody can sign up. So consider it, think about it, mull it over, whatever you like to say. But until then, give it up, everybody, for the lovely, lovely Cody, everybody. Give it up for her.
I know. Who would have thought? He's funny at work. Let's see if we can do it up here now. But congratulations over there, who's right there and there. That's very nice. Very nice. It's also a special day for me too. Even though it's our 100th setup here. Let's hear it for that. Made it to 100, right? It's 100 weeks. So, Brando, does that mean you've got 100 week sets?
I've got plenty more than that. Have you seen my act? I know how you do something so long and so bad. It's like Fast and Furious or something. We just keep running it back, you know?
It's also a special night for myself because my wife is here. The lovely, lovely Lydia. Yeah, she is one more lovely. That should be 3 lovelies than Lydia. So, but you all can just call her Lydia. So.
You clearly take a lot of L's.
But yeah, it's I can officially say now, that she's, 1 out of 100. She'll be here probably, but we're lucky our son is up in Bellingham with his grandparents. So he's going to be up there for 1 week. So that was nice. And so this is the first opportunity she's had to be down here. Though people did ask me a lot, as I was saying, the boy's going to be gone. I can't wait. They said, well, what are you going to do? And I said, well, I know one thing I'm going to do every night. That's for sure. The boy's gone for a week, so. But unfortunately, while we were up there dropping the kid off, about 3 in the morning on Sunday, my least favorite aunt showed up. Anyone guess which aunt that was? Yeah, you were correct. Aunt Flo showed up and spoiled my plans. Shows up early, ruins everything. Like, dude, I had this planned out. What are you doing here? Go back. Go with it. Did you hear that, Bride? Or you're okay anyway. Did anybody see in the news about the trans or the professional dart league, whatever they're called, the Dart Conference of America? I don't know what it is, but they're banning trans players. What's her name? Noah Lynn, something like that. But that, to me, I thought wouldn't that be like the one sport, like, it doesn't matter. Go ahead, step up, throw it. Like, the bullseye is the bullseye. Like, that's why we don't have guns at the house, because I know she's a better shot than I am. 100%. I'm not going to do it. No reason for it. But yeah, apparently they're, I was just shocked at that. But then it made me think, has anybody seen Maya Lesnar, Brock Lesnar's daughter? It's a very accurate statement, only in your nightmares. But she's built like her dad, okay? I mean, when I was like, was that a high school photo of Brock? Nope, it's his daughter. Now, what if she took up arm wrestling, let's say? Now, I can imagine that, all the cis women would say, can we put her in the men's league because she's whooping our asses? I mean, shit, her arms are probably as big as my whole body, right now. They're huge. I would not want to fuck around with that, that's for sure. Nice. I love it. Thank you. Also, I saw in the news, did you hear about the mega movement there in Calgary, up in Canada? The big mega movement. Because the thing is that they're wanting to secede from Canada, break away. And because they're like, I think them and Saskatchewan, the two provinces there, they're like 26% of the GDP, but only like 11% of the population. And so it gets spread around. But I thought, well, that's cool. I should go to Calgary. I'll go get my MAGA hat, make Alberta great again. But I also was thinking, like, the amount of it would actually probably, it's like, make Alberta great America is probably more or less what they're thinking they want. So, yeah. I'm getting thirsty up here. My mouth is parched. I got all that pot drink.
Oh, that's what Brandon was talking about.
Oh, sure, I forgot the wipes. I do have wipes to bring up here after last week's comment. It was funny. So, anybody hear about Gary Hunter still? He's the original co-founder of OnlyFans. He died. No? Yeah, he died. They got it. It was all on film. I mean, all on video. They got it all too. Yeah. It was asphyxiation. That's what it was. He was trying to suck his own cock, and then it ended up just like that was it. You know, kind of the end of it. But yeah, pretty. It's sad though. It's really tragic. You know, he was a simple man. I think he came from like what was the town he was from? It was Missionary Rock, Michigan. I believe is what it was, nice little hometown, but he knew he needed to get people in front of fans, because that's the only way to make things successful, get in front of fans. He was a humble salesman. He was, yeah. I have a note here. What the hell was it? It doesn't matter. Anyway, but he knew breaking out and starting this odd business would just be, he's like, well, if this is gonna work, I gotta sell the fans first, because that's where the money's at. So he knew he had to do that. Then, once he figured out the web page and how to make this work with the layout, gosh darn it. Yeah, once he became the internet dark. I'm trying a new technique. I bought a multicolored pen, and I'm like, oh, I'll write it in red for the punchlines. Not even fucking thinking that there's these red shitty lights up here. A bad idea, but anyway. Yeah, so next week, try it again. It should be better. Please show up. You guys are gonna get married again? Come down, have another good enemy right here, but that's up to you. But anyway, yeah, because you became an internet darling, as a tycoon of a multi-billion-dollar business. Once he did that, he really bettered the lives of a lot of hot single moms, just struggling to make just life sucks for them, and they just need a little help, something, they just needed some relief, and that's where OnlyFans comes in. But it's real tragic. Always gonna remember Gary. I think a lot of you probably will too. Hey Groom, do you go on OnlyFans anyway? You shouldn't. If you wanna. Don't be having a divorce party down here in a year. But anyways, if we could just have a moment of silence here for Gary Humperstill, the co-founder of OnlyFans. Just a moment of silence, please.
Oh no.
I bought this from OnlyFans. It was the last one they had. And the man died. You're gonna sit there and laugh like that? Come on, Nick. Hey, let's hear it for executive producer Nick Ross, everybody. Yeah, he struggled a lot. Gary struggled a lot. A few moments later. Gary struggled a lot selling fans. It was pretty rough, but luckily, before he retired, he was able to sell his Dominion, his internet Dominion name, OnlyFans, to some weird company that doesn't even have anything to do with fans. We couldn't figure out, well, Gary didn't care because 1.25 million later, Gary was retired. I don't think I will be doing comedy, but anyway, if you enjoyed it, you can check it out on Crazy Cody's Comedy Corner on YouTube, and you can verify whoever doesn't show up to work, like, no, really, I was at an after party, like, here I was, can't you hear me laughing? Anyway, you've been wonderful, have a good night, thank you.
Here we go for Cody, everybody. Well done. I like it. Good thing you brought those fans because you're certainly moving a lot of hot air, baby.
Wow,
I
bullshit
love it, though.
over
That's
here.
good stuff. Excellent. And we are going to continue on down the list. And do not be dismayed.